Am I working? Hold on, wait. No, yeah, we're good. Alright. We are definitely going to beat this game, this stream, for sure. God. I kind of forgot how bad the voice acting can be in the first game. It's not bad on most of the main characters, but some of these bosses have really bad dialogue, and I think personally... Sorry. I think Ms. Ruby has a really bad voice. In general, this is kind of my least favorite chapter in the whole game. I really dislike this entire fucking chapter. Okay, so... This chapter has way too fucking many minigames, but we are gonna do all of the minigame levels first. And that includes this one, right there. And this, without even a hint of irony, is the actual worst level in the entire game. So we're starting off on a definite high note. Oh my god, I hate this one, I hate this one, I hate this one, I hate this one, I hate this one.
Sly, the only way to open up that voodoo gate is by lighting all 25 tiki torches with the flamethrower on your swamp skiff. Use the left analog stick to steer and press the X button to fire the flamethrower. Oh, and one more thing. You need fuel from the flamethrower, and the only source of oil are those piranha you see swimming around. Run them down with a boat. One fish fuels one shot. Hurry! You only have 2 minutes to get all the torches lit.
Get over here. I can eat as many of these fishes as I can in one go. Fuck, I missed. It's possible to hit multiple of them in a single go, but it's very, very difficult. Come on. I'm focusing too much on this half. I'm fucked here. Come on. Come on. Alright, I think that's all of them. Just flip this side now. We're doing alright, we're doing alright. 5 shots. 5 points. I just need to get 5 fish. I think I'm actually gonna get this first try, but it doesn't change the fact that this is kind of AIDS, because the controls for this really suck. Go. Just 2 more. Alright. Sweet. We did that first try, thankfully, but this is still the actual worst level in the entire game. I'm actually kind of glad we did it first try, so that way I never have to come back here. That being said, I kind of want to kill all the fish, because fuck these little bastards. I'm pretty sure you can kill them with the flamethrower. Nope. But you can kill all of the fish, and I'm going to do that because I really hate little bastards. Excuse me. Get over here, you little bastard. There. All of the fish are dead, so none of these torches can be relived. They go extinguished. And with that, we're done. I'm actually kind of amazed with myself that I managed to get that on the first try, but hey, we take those. Didn't even use any of the fucking cheating thing like I thought I was going to. I'm happy to do. Alright, these other two levels are just normal platforming levels, so it won't be too bad. Smack. Alright. I'm sorry, I got something in my eye.
Sly, you'd better be on your guard here. My paranormal scanners show this place is really haunted. Now that was very interesting. When you smash that gravestone, the ghosts stop coming. It must be some kind of ghost generator. Maybe if you smash them all, you'd be safe.
Just double checking for clues. Don't think I've missed any. There really isn't much strategy to those things either, just keep mashing square to get the fucking guys out of your face, because they kill you in one hit, obviously. And they just keep coming from the little stone things. Oh, sorry, I got the hiccups. Whee. Strategy, just mash square. That's it. That's all you have to do. If you try and do any other moves, you overcomplicate it, and you can die very easily. Just mash square until you're close, and then you take out both the candle and the thing that spawns these things, the totem or whatever. Okay. It made the sound like he was gonna grab the rope, then he just missed it. I think I remember where all the clues are. There's one up here. I would kill for a remaster of this entire series, honestly. But at the same time, I feel like it would be very easy for someone to like just fuck up a lot of the designs and aspects that make this game. I'm not saying it's impossible, I'm saying I have yet to see someone successfully who is not Sucker Punch recreate the Sly Cooper formula. The magic that makes these games fun and enjoyable. We've only had... Of the ones that I'm aware of, as far as I know, there's only been officially, like, one game that was not made by Sucker Punch in the Sly series, and that was Sly 4. And that game, while not bad, was, like, really, really bad in terms of its story. So I feel like it would not be... I don't want to say it's impossible, but at the same time, part of me is just screaming, like, yeah, no one else could really do it. I don't know, it's weird. I can't think of a developer who I think would be able to, like, recreate, or at the very least faithfully recreate these games anyway. I certainly don't trust Sanzaru. And there's the last two. Now, what's in here?
Okay, this is kind of a guess, but try 128. Ah, a more modern entry. Bruce O'Coop's computer hacking technique. Using the
Oh, this is
data on
literally
page,
useless.
I
This is
should be
literally
able to tap
useless.
the duty roster at each hideout and project guard information into your binocucom.
This ability legitimately has no purpose. It doesn't do anything good. Oh my fuck. It literally just makes it so that any enemy I look at with binocucoms, it gives me like a little blurb of information. Nothing useful. It's not something I can actually exploit, it's just a little profile. I'll show you. It like, this literally does nothing. Hold on. There's one around here. Yeah, that guy. Look, there's this flashlight card. I look at him. Mojo Dupree. Rodentia voodooium. Enjoys golf. That's all it is. That's all it is. For every enemy in the game now, I can look at their character profile. And this does nothing. It serves no purpose. Wait, why did I take this guy out? You have to climb over him anyway. Oh, this is one of my favorite levels. I'll actually say this. I like this one a lot because of the final sequence. Like, I think this place has, like, a really cool setting. It's just that, as a level, I genuinely cannot stand this place. It's not fun to play on. Especially because of the fucking amount of mini-games you have to do.
Or maybe she's trying to keep something in.
Technically speaking, fucking Panda King has more minigame levels in his area than Ms. Ruby does. But for the fact that he has, like, he might have more, But I feel like his are better designed, where Ms. Ruby's are just... Oh my god, so many of these are just straight up not fun. And I did say I like this level, but one really annoying thing is that if you don't get every bottle on the way in, this is one of those stages where, like, at a certain point, it's literally impossible to go backwards, so you cannot possibly get all of them. You have to get all of them in a single go. Spiders, hello, please get away, please die, there we go. Just double checking. I don't think I missed any, but I kind of want to go back. I can go back here. Just requires a little bit of jumping and pressing the circle button. Oh. I was trying to connect to it. This does work. Camera is not your friend here because it's fighting me. Alright, there we go. Just double checking. Did I miss anything at the front gate? Because it is possible. Don't think so, but just want to be sure. Yeah, I think we're good. Clue on that tree there, but I think that's ahead. Oh, fuck. No! No! A musket bottle! Fuck! I would have to do the entire stage over again. Do I dare use the cheating thing? Because this is cheating. Fuck it. No, we take the loss. I'll have to redo the stage to get that last bottle, but it's fine. It's not fine. God damn it, let me go back. Oh my god! I fell in the water again and it just skipped me ahead. Cool. Okay, goodbye, Mr. Giant Snake. Well, I don't have a choice. Because my whole thing here is that I don't want to abuse that mechanic, because if you just keep using that fucking mechanic, you're basically just cheating and ruining the experience for yourself. I want to play this like it's the true PS2 version, where you actually like, have to fucking be good enough to fucking get everything in one go, and I am not. Good news is that once you've gone through a level, you don't have to listen to all the dialogue again. Except on Carmelita levels, weirdly. Carmelita's dialogue is not optional to listen to. You have to listen to her and Sly's conversation every time. But Bentley's little conversation things that he chimes in with, or just the Binoculcom conversations, can be skipped. Yeah, it's just a big bottle. Fuck! That's why I hate that fucking enemy. I didn't know he had a pause animation. Like, if he actually bites you, he pauses for a second. I guess there's a moment. Does that mean if I die to him, I can get, like, chewed up?
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I had to overcome some personal demons to get the answer to this one. Try 4, 4, 4.
Stop calling him Millhouse. He is not Millhouse.
These are the blueprints to this
thank you.
facility.
Wait.
I'll pipe this information into
Oh,
your
god damn it!
laptop. Use it to find breakables and clues nearby.
I just had a realization. This is really only useful for one level. Oh my god, it's only useful for one level because the only remaining... out of the 3 remaining levels that I need to do now, only one of them is a normal level with clue bottles. The rest of them are all... the other 2 are just mini-games. Fuck. Oh, wait, no, now I gotta do the fucking rooster one, too. God. Oh, I hate this chapter. Ka-chow. Hey, friend. Thanks. Okay, bye, King. You don't even get like a big cache of coins when you
Looks
open that
like
thing.
this
Come on.
is some kind of giant voodoo egg beater to stir up that unsanitary mess.
If I could unlock the cauldron's lid, I might be able to thrash their production and build up enough steam pressure to get launched up to Ruby's Skull Temple.
Okay, sounds like we've got a plan. To get around that thing, try moving in the shadows made by the masks so that the guards won't see you.
Is this the normal level, or is this the... This is the normal level. Okay, we are not going to do this one. We're going to save it for last. We'll do the mini-games first. If I remember correctly, this one should be... Yeah, okay, we'll do that one next. But right now I want to do the cooking down home one. But first I gotta take out this guy and then just break this barrier. This gives me another path into here.
With all the hay and feathers in here, just looking at this place has got me breaking out in hives. But we've got no choice. That ghost over there contacted me on Spectre Wave Radio, and we've cut a deal. He's promised us a key if you can whack 50 chickens. I guess he needs them to make a big pot of gumbo, but he's scared of the bob-totem roosters. Be careful, or they'll blow you to bits. Think you can do it?
This one's hard. This one is actually hard. Not for the time limit, but because running from the roosters makes it so that getting the chickens can be a bit of a task. Yeah, the roosters are really annoying. You have to just outrun them. There's no... You can't take them out or anything like that. I think if you get them to run into each other, that kills them, but I cannot do it consistently. We're not doing too bad. We're halfway there. A little close for comfort there. Little close. Come on. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. We just need to get a few more. Oh god, I'm stuck. Ah! Oh, damn it! All right, we're taking the L. Oh, god damn it. I got stuck on the chicken I was trying to whack. Fuck. Oh, god damn it! Two more. One more. Oh, got it. Oh god, that banjo music. It's baked in my brain with how much I had to listen to that shit retrying that one as a kid. And if you have a lucky charm, it doesn't matter. It just bypasses it. That's the only challenge in the entire game where you can't use a lucky charm to, like, escape a hit. That and the crab game from the first area, but that one doesn't really count. If I was in charge of, like, remaking the Sly Cooper games, I would honestly just change so much about Sly Cooper 1, like, in hindsight. I wouldn't try and make it too much like the other games. Like, I would still want Sly 1 to be a linear game where you have to go through individual levels as opposed to, like, something like Sly 2 and 3 and 4 where it's all open world. I would have it so that it's like... How do I describe this? My ideal Sly 1 remake would just be like... It's mostly the same. Most of the levels stay the same. All of the turret section levels would be reworked so that it's instead... You are playing as Sly, and you're going through the levels that Murray would normally be running through, but Murray is on the turret, and he's the one providing backup fire for you. The idea is that it's a level where you're essentially just kind of forced to sprint through at a mad dash. Try and get there as fast as possible while Murray helps you with suppressing fire or whatever on enemies. Uses that as a distraction and stuff like that. I think that'd be more interesting. The only, like, mini-game levels I would keep would be the racing mini-games and Bentley's, like, hacking one towards the end. And maybe I would just add more of Bentley's hacking levels, so that there are, like, certain points where it's like, Sly needs, in order to help Sly get through, Bentley needs to hack something that could help him. I don't know. Like, I just feel like you could do a lot more with that. I wouldn't want to rely too much on minigames, like, as much as this level does, or as this game does. Because Sly 1 is definitely the most, like, minigame focused out of all of them, I feel like. Maybe Sly 3 and 4 have a little bit more, but their minigames are either more enjoyable or they're more in-depth, if that makes sense. Though describing the minigames in Sly 4 as enjoyable is just wrong. Because, like, yeah, no, there's too many fucking minigames in Sly 4. And, oh my god, they're so bad. The fucking ones where you have to use the motion controls are the absolute worst. Oh my god, I hate them. I hate them. So fuck. Alright, that's whatever. I had the lucky charm. Trying not to play, like, too risky here. Just trying to close the gap first. Get hit by that. Fucking 10 seconds. Get one of these things down. That's one, that's one. enter. This one, come on. There. With that, we are done with the minigame levels in this, and that wasn't too bad. We got hit once, but we had the charm, thankfully. And then we're gonna do a full loop around until I can get back. Well, not a full loop, but we're gonna skip this one and go there. Here we go. Descent into danger, the one level I'm gonna get to use the blueprints on.
Oh my god, a green waterfall overflowing with bones and body parts. I'm telling you, the health department's going to come down big.
Oh shit! Wow. Alright, I fucking yeah, that was my own fault. Alright. Oh, fuck. I can't believe I'm dying this often. I am just... no. This is on me. Since we now have the blueprints, seems like all the clues... Yeah, okay, I didn't miss any on the bottom lever. Lever! Yes, lever. On the bottom level. We gotta get down to his level too, so now we gotta jump back up. I remember this level specifically because of how much you basically have to repeat this one section. Because you can't get across to that other platform, even with just a regular double jump or anything. Thankfully, they have the speed up time move, which actually makes getting there just a little bit easier. Honestly, I think they designed this specific part with these boards that fall specifically because you have to go back so often if you want the clues. It makes it harder if you don't use use them to get across, basically. Which I definitely did a little too often. Okay, here we go. go. Oh no. Hold on. Decoy is actually really useful here, but I have to place it right, and it's kind of hard to tell. Okay, hold on. I think this should work. Now, since I don't need to use this part anymore, I can actually freely just use the boards. Especially without the threat of the cameras. Oh wait, no, shit, I actually have to do it one more time, because I have to then go backwards after I grab these things. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not gonna lose a charm for this at least. Hey, look at that! I'm gonna have to do it one more friggin' time, because there was no way back up after you climb down there to get those clues. God damn it. Ah! Oh, I love this. They cower if you get too close. I forgot about this. No, don't. Too bad. I don't think I missed any clues so far. I think that's, yeah, that's ahead here. Yep. And the last two are right next to the safe.
nothing before my righteous analytical ability. The combination has to be 571. Mind-bending. It's Matthew de la Coupe's perpetual slow motion technique. With this move, you can slow down time whenever you want, not just while jumping. Hold down the triangle button.
This is kind of good, but, like, I very rarely use it. You can't use it during the Ms. Ruby boss fight, which actually would have been really useful. Because then, you know, I could slow down the QuickTime event and actually land my fucking things. Because the timing on them is bullshit, and you're about to see. Alright. With that... I can open up this bitch. Why'd I do that? Well, I feel stupid. Okay, I'm just gonna rewind. I don't give a fuck anymore. What the that's... no. Okay. We're going back here for a second, just because there's two very easy Lucky Charms to grab right off the bat. I'm gonna grab those Lucky Charms before I enter the fight, because Ms. Ruby's like... this fight's just gonna be bullshit. I just know it's gonna be bullshit. Because I can time my button presses, I can do her rhythm, but then the bitch changes it up on me. There. Now I've got a Lucky Charm, and you know what? Let's grab the life while we're here too, because I did lose a few lives doing the fucking fight against, or not the fight, but the chickens. You know what? Let's get the 2 lives that are in the other area too. Why did I do that? I should have let him break it. Fuck. If I leave at the hideout and then just go immediately back in, does that... Okay.
I could feel that Cooper vibe coming. Most distastefully bad juju.
Yeah, well, you give me the creeps too, lady. Cooking up an army of ghosts isn't a very neighborly pastime.
Oh, Sly. I see your mouth moving, but all I hear is blah, blah, blah. Well, if jaws need to flap, then let them flap. See you in the next world, Sly Cooper.
Alright, I have to pee really badly, so I will be right back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Now, I have set... this is stupid. This is dumb. Alright. I have explained this in the previous stream, but I genuinely hate this boss fight because I swear to God this is one of the worst quick time event sequences I've ever done, seen, whatever you want to call it. I'm not looking forward to this. So, I have set a rule for myself. I will do this legitimately. I will do this legit. I will not use this rewind mechanic thing here. I won't use it. But only if I can beat her within these 20 lives. Because I have saved up 20 of these fucking things. I have 20 lives. If I cannot beat her in 20 lives, I'll use the damn cheat. But, like, it's not going to take all 20 of my lives, right? She can't possibly do that.
Come back here. You can't run away forever.
Quite true. Quite true. Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort you over here?
Alright. What's the catch?
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll unleash my mighty mojo magic upon you. If you repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, you'll get set.
A little voodoo Simon Says, huh? Sounds easy enough.
Sly, don't agree with this cheat, please. I'm hitting the buttons! I'm hitting the fucking buttons! I'm hitting the buttons! I don't know what's happening, it's not reading my buttons! What the fuck? It's already happening! I swear to you, this boss fucking cheats! Why did it work then? I hit the button. I hit square. I hit the right button at the right time. The boss just said no. This is what I'm talking about! This boss cheats! This is bullshit! You do this shit flawlessly then, Roach. I want to see you do this without cheating. Fuck you. You do it without cheating. You got a channel. Do it. I hit circle. I hit circle. And it didn't read it. Oh my fucking god. This happens every fucking time. I'm not doing anything incorrectly. I'm hitting the right button at the right time. The game just says fuck you. I'm just mashing the buttons at this point. Every time you hear the incorrect drum beat, there it is. It's the version that is on the PS5 store for the PlayStation 5. It's the PS5 version. It's not on the original PS2, so I don't know. Oh my god. I can hear you mashing? Yeah. Yeah, you can! Good! I don't care! This shit cheats! I don't know how else to describe it. There's like a delay or something. I will read the message that was put in chat a moment ago. I will, but I'm really just trying to focus on this. This is the part that always gets me. This is it here. She just speeds up like crazy. I hit the button! I hit the button! But she didn't read it! Because fuck you, that's why! Oh my god! And I have to do it all over again! And you have to start at the beginning every time! Oh my god, I hate this fucking boss! I hate her so fucking much! What did you read? What did you put in the chat? As long as it's not the masterclass version with all three, because in that version the music wasn't synced. Am I supposed to do it to the beat of the music? Because to be honest with you, I can barely hear the beat! Wait, you're right, I'm so dumb. How have I not done that this entire time? God, I feel stupid. Okay, so, like, I was talking about the idea of, like, a Sly remake, or whatever, like, if they ever decided to do that. My biggest problem with this is just that I need more of a visual indicator on when to hit it, because, like, I can do it to the beat of the music, but I'm going to miss a note or two because it feels like there's another beat going on or something. I'm not a music expert, so this is hard to say. But it's like, I don't know, I just, fuck. I suck at rhythm games. I hit the buttons. I hit the buttons. I hit the buttons. I did exactly what the game said, and it... Fuck you. This game cheats. This boss cheats. Fuck you, Miss Ruby. You're a fucking whore, and I hate you. Nah, it's not a controller issue. It's a me issue. I hit... Oh my god, I hit it! It was on beat! Was it not? Fuck! I hit the button! God damn it! There's a sound that indicates when you press it too early. That's what it's meant to be. I know what that sound is! I heard it enough times now.
Kick that do. That kick do. Kick, boo, boo, that do. That, boo, boo, kick, do. Kick that, boo, do. That, kick that. Boo, do. Kick that, kick. Boo, do. That, kick that. Boo, do. Kick that, kick. That, kick that. Kick that, kick that. That, kick that, kick, boo. Kick, boo, that. That, boo, kick. Kick, boo, that. That, boo, kick.
I did it! Ah! 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 Oh, there's so much blood rushing to my fucking head and my fingertips right now. Fuck you, Ruby. Fuck you. I beat you. I beat you legitimately. I beat you legitimately after all these fucking years. Ah!
Yeah, well, if he's anything like the rest of you, I think I'll manage.
Oh my god, I need a smoke after that.
Held notes from my pioneering
You guys gotta understand.
in common. His
I couldn't
invisibility
beat that
technique
boss
allowed him to steal from
since
corrupt
I was
terrorists and
fucking
greedy
like
noblemen.
8 or 10
Right
years
on
old.
schedule, Inspector Fox's arrival
That
proved
right
my
there.
lesson. The production of
That
zombies
is some
made illegal in the
fucking
World
weight
Peace
off my
Accord of
shoulders
71,
after
earning
fucking
Miss Ruby a life sentence
years.
behind bars. While the
Holy
gang and I enjoyed
fuck!
a few weeks in the tropical
I
sunshine,
did it!
working on our plans
Fuck
in
you, Miss
preparation for our
Ruby!
next case
Fuck you and your entire stupid chapter! Oh my god! Done! Oh god, I've got a fucking headache after that, but it was worth it. Holy fuck. What was that other message? Now do it again. No! No! Never again! Fuck off! No, I'm good. I'm good. I am good. Just heard him mashing. You know, you have a great voice for Rage. You should make this live into a compilation. Do this. I thought about it. I have like I have one clip on my channel where I got really mad and raged at someone in chat specifically, and I feel bad about that because it was on Elden Ring. Oh my god. Yeah, no, see, if I have the voice to Rage, I should do more Elden Ring content. That's actually that's a good point. First off, we gotta see what the Murray is doing in his free time, and it looks like he's playing an enjoyable game of paddleball. Oh.
Okay, I'll stop soon.
Travel
The
plans to
Murray.
China have all been worked out.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. One second.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on the Panda King. Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime. The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became feared worldwide. He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
Fire in the sky. Yeah, this game did Kung Fu Panda before it was cool. Okay. Now for what is actually my favorite chapter in this game. Panda King is the easiest boss in the game because he was the first boss that was ever designed for this game. Originally, he was actually supposed to be the first boss, but they scrapped this concept. I think I don't know what happened exactly, but they moved him around. It actually kind of makes sense that he would have been the first boss when you consider how easy his fight is, but they decided to move it to the 4th chapter of the game. But I'm okay with this, because to be totally honest, with how difficult and genuinely tedious I think Miss Ruby's chapter is, this chapter is a perfect break and just makes me start to, like, really enjoy the game again. Yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah. He was the first boss ever designed. He was originally supposed to be the first boss, but they scrapped the concept. Or they scrapped that for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Oh my gosh, that's awful! That poor
Are you getting all the clues?
just got
Yes.
buried in
Every clue.
freezing snow.
The rocket came from that giant statue, and you can bet the Panda King lit the fuse. I've got to find my way up there and fast before that lunatic squashes another town.
In fact, actually, because of that, I'm gonna double check back here. Because every once in a while, the saves that they hide them in can blend in with the snow. Just a little bit, it depends on the lighting. I genuinely dislike Ms. Ruby's chapter a lot, but Panda King's is so much fun. This area is just great. I love the enemy designs, I love the areas, the individual sections are just all fantastic. As a kid, I used to struggle with clues, but I got better at collecting over the years. I think this was actually the first game I ever 100% completed. I have never 100% completed any of the Sly Cooper games, and while I don't plan on 100%ing this game, because personally I really don't like the time trial, and I'm dead. I'm not going to 100% this game because I don't like the time trials. They're just kind of pointless to me, so I'm going to skip those. That being said, I will get all of the clues to open all of the saves. I feel like that's more important. And then on another day, when I have some time, I'm going to be streaming Sly 2 and 3 as well. I will be 100%ing both of those games for sure. I mean, 100%ing Sly 3 is easy because Sly 3 doesn't have any bottle collecting or clue collecting. Hell, it doesn't. I don't even remember if it has treasures. Just double check and make sure I didn't miss any. 2 is the best one. I agree, but I have more playtime and more fond memories of 3. I like 3 a lot. I think 3 is great. I loved 3. Yeah, okay, so 3 doesn't have treasures. That makes sense. Oh, God! Oh, great. Also, and this is just a personal thing, but, like, okay. You obviously don't know what I look like in real life. I have never revealed myself on camera, but I am not... This is a very weird thing. I am not paralyzed. And I know that sounds really stupid to say, but I feel like it's really important to highlight the fact that Sly 3 is one of the only games that I can think of where they made a 3D platformer where one of the characters is paralyzed from the waist down, and that's not an inhibiting factor. The dude has arguably the best jumps in the game compared to Sly because the dude basically has a fucking rocket wheelchair. I don't know, I just love that. I love Bentley. I love Bentley for that. The dude realized he was paralyzed from the waist down and decided not to let that be a fucking thing that would stop him. And he manages to be arguably a just as competent thief as Sly is on the field. I think in terms of storytelling, characters, these lines of games were amazing. Absolutely. No, there's no doubt in my mind about that. The story of these games still holds up so well after all these years. Like, genuinely, I think the writing for this series is... it's one of the most incredibly well-written platforming storylines. It's not like the mess of a storyline that is Jak and Daxter, where it just feels like they fucking... took the most drastic tonal shift of the PS2 era in terms of its games, where Sly felt consistent across all three. And I honestly don't know what the hell was going on with Jak and Daxter. It felt good, but I never liked some of the additions they made with the later games. The PS2 era was kind of like the golden age for PlayStation for a little while. I'd say I miss those days, but that's not to say that would discredit a lot of the really great stuff we've had today. So because he blew the whistle, they're all gonna keep going in. You ever keep hitting the checkpoint marker? It keeps flashing. I did not know this. No. I love Bentley's gameplay in Sly Cooper 3 so much. It's so good. Neat. I am missing 2 bottles. I see one over here. The other one is somewhere in this maze. I think it's along the wall. As a kid, I used to do that for no reason at all. Yeah. One of my favorite things as a kid was whenever I played Sly 2 or 3, I would almost always make it a challenge for myself to try and get treasures back to the base as Murray or Bentley. Because with Sly, it's really easy because he's like the character that's much more based around stealth. Bentley can be pretty like not too challenging. Murray's hard, but I don't know why. I always find that more fun. Sly 2 is really where the series like took off and just, oh my god, so fantastic.
This just gets better and better. I'd always heard that one of your southern ancestors, Huckleberry Cooper, developed a technique to move while staying invisible. Hold down the circle button to turn invisible, then move around with the left analog stick.
I'm very curious, since I'm talking to you in chat, and you are very clearly a fan of the series. Did you ever play Sly 4? And if you did, what did you think? Okay, so this level has, if I remember correctly, there are three minigame levels, and 2 of them are in the second part after I use these fireworks here with the locks on them.
Into the Panda King's compound. I think I figured out a way to get to the top of that giant statue, but unfortunately it's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem. They seem to have plenty of firepower around here. I'll just have to find a few more treasure keys to get at it.
I'm trying to think. I played it but never beat it. I don't think I got past the Grizz, and that was my brother's fault because the PlayStation belonged to him. The Grizz is like the worst boss in the game. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, here we go. Here's the minigame level. We'll do this one first.
Murray's all fired up to make the run for the key. While on the blasting station, use the left analog stick to aim and the square button to fire.
Right on. I'll keep him covered.
From what I know about Sly 4, which I would say is a lot.
I'm going in, Sly.
The controls. These controls are shit. You basically just have to keep this thing, like, on Murray the whole time, because this thing has... I've said this before, but my least favorite of these sections is the turret sections. Not because they're, like, awful or anything like that, they're not the worst thing I've ever played, but I really just hate that the zoom on this thing is not controlled by me at all. It is entirely the game just zooming in awkwardly on Murray. And I have no control over this when it does this. It's very annoying.
No! Oh, thanks!
I got you, Murray.
I'm halfway there! No!
I will read your message in a moment as soon as I beat this.
No!
This part sucks. Ah, come on! This controls like ass. There we go. Okay. Let me see. From everything I know about 3, it was a very satisfactory ending to the series, and I wish it remained a trio, because 4 came in and ruined everything that made the first 3 good. Also, during the turret levels, I used to know where all the enemies are, so I used to always be shooting at them before they came out. Yeah, it's very... if you memorize their patterns, it's not hard. I don't care enough to memorize it. I just care more about being able to get my sights on target. And it's really awkward to do that in this game. Okay, I believe these next 2 levels are both just normal levels. So I'm kind of trying to think. Yeah, the next 2 levels, the other 2 levels are on there. Okay. Flaming Temple of Flame.
Despite its temple-like facade, this place is really some sort of training ground. Stay on your toes.
The one thing I will say about Panda King's levels that kind of sucks is that some of the clue bottles here are really fucking well hidden. I do like this game, but I feel like it has some problems as Sunshine. It's kind of... It's kind of mini-game-ish. Yeah, no, that's the thing. I don't mind when a game has little, like, mini-game kind of things in it. But I don't like it when it feels like it starts to become, like, these mini-games are substitutes for just what could have been, like, normal levels. If that makes sense. Ow. Bye. When it becomes a main part of the gameplay, it's supposed to be, I think that's a problem. Yeah. I don't know what they're saying, but that's what I always thought they were saying. I will say this, when we eventually get to Sly 2 and 3, the streams are going to be considerably longer, at least for Sly 2 specifically, because there's going to be a lot of clue bottle searching. Which is going to take considerably longer because it's giant open worlds that I have to do it in. What? Oh, motherfucker. There we go. Fuck. Thank God for the speed up time move. This just makes everything go much faster when you're trying to fucking get all the bottles. Wait, why do this risky platforming? Oh yeah, the ones that were in the area that I had to sneak around? Yeah, those ones. I know which ones you're talking about. Those are so annoying. Why try and, you know, fucking take the risky climb when I could just do this? And unlike the second game, bottles don't make noise when you break them, so they didn't even notice that. Honestly, you can miss them because they're pretty easy to miss. There's no shame in that. To be frank, I only remember that they were there because I've played this fucking map so many times looking for all the clues. Panda King's levels seem to have do a really good job of hiding clues, honestly. Especially this one. The save is at the end of the level, so now it's just a matter of continuing forward. Oh, fuck. There we go.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Lucky for you, I burst in Chaos Theory. Otherwise, this code would have been unsolvable. Input 932. Incredible! I never would have thought this was possible. Sir Augustine of Cooper's technique to briefly defy gravity. From now on, you should be able to pop right out of those bottomless pits you keep falling into. And you won't even lose a lucky charm.
So now I'm immune to falling and drowning, but I'm still gonna take damage from anything that burns me. Alright, now for the other level here. This one is going to require me to use invisibility a lot. There's actually a trophy in the PS5 version for this level specifically for triggering every alarm and alerting every guard.
This looks like a good place to try out your new invisibility move.
Duel of the Dragon
Hold down
is
the circle
insanely
button
good.
to drop out of sight. While invisible, nothing can see you.
Such a
Not
great level.
lasers, not searchlights, not guards. Oh, and if the guards already see you, then the invisibility trick won't work on them.
Oh shit. Fuck. There's no 40 bottles in this map? Really? Yeah, no, some of the maps don't have the consistent number of bottles anymore. It's weird. The last one we did actually had 25. I'm gonna wait till the lasers go by. Oh no, don't. There we go. God, I forgot how much I genuinely love the fucking panicking levels. I love winter-themed levels, and this place is awesome. It actually has kind of a nice contrast with all the fireworks going off, so it's like you have the fire and ice going on at the same time. Panda King's levels are honestly still probably my favorite in the game. I just love Panda King's section in its entirety. Sorority the Frog is really good. Mesa City is probably my second favorite because of how much I love Mugshot, but Panda King probably has my favorite levels in general. Freezy Peak kind of guy? Yeah, I love winter settings. I love the winter. I love when it's cold. I love the cold so much. Oh. Hey, buddy. Ah, fuck. Worth it. Something I find kind of funny is that Sly's default walking animation in this game is actually the exact same animation as his sprinting in Sly 2. So part of the reason that every enemy in this game will sort of just auto-detect you when you get close is actually entirely because Sly is actually just always sprinting at full speed. He's always basically giving himself away. One more bottle, and I know where it is. It's up top here. I think, right? Right? Yes! Oh, fuck, I missed it. Aha!
Press the circle to enter the vault code. It was a challenge, but this vault's combination has got to be 667. You found the blueprints for the Panda King's lair.
Awesome! I can really only use this in, like, one more level. And if I do in that level, well then guess what, bitch? It has no purpose, because that's the only safe in the level, and that's the only safe in the game that you have to actually beat the game in order to open first.
Sly, this pagoda is some kind of huge gunpowder production plant. Judging by the scale, the Panda King must be making tons of explosives.
Wait, so what does the Duel of the Dragons safe do? It's nothing special about the safe. You have to understand, okay, so we've now done all of the main levels that are in this section of this area. So hold on, let me do this. I unlock this, and then I smash it. And then once I go through here,
I've calculated the
I'm gonna let these guys talk.
These rockets, and I'm 99% sure you'll be able to ride them all the way to the top of that statue before they explode.
What about that other 1%?
Well, in that case, Sly, you will be blown to bits. But the experience will no doubt be spectacular.
Nice.
Now, to unlock these rockets, you're going to
I love
need
that,
all
that's his
7
reaction.
of the Panda King's
Nice.
treasure keys.
Right on. I'll steal them in no time.
Okay, so the thing is, there are 3 levels left in this area. 2 of them are mini-games. One is a racing mini-game, and the other is another one of those... I don't know what you call that thing, with the floating vehicle with the machine gun on it. It's one of those sections. So those are the only 2 I have left. The Duel of the Dragons safe can only be opened after you beat Clockwork. So if that's the case, we're just going to do the minigame ones first, and I'm pretty sure that's the real level down there. I don't want to do this one just yet. I actually want to do the racing one because it's a bit harder. Oh, this is Duel by the Dragon. Oh, so the race is down here. My bad. I was mistaken. Oh, no! Got him. Okay, Murray, let's do this. It's time for the Murray to prove himself on the track.
What are you doing down there?
Well, I'm minding my pose
I know it's
when
stupid, but I
notice
really
the
do wish they
snow
brought back
cone
more
is
racing
in, and I
mini
think to
games in the other
myself,
games.
"Hey,
I
Murray,
miss the fact
you
that the
gotta
team
keep
van
your
doesn't
energy
actually get
up."
much focus,
So I
especially in
hurry
Sly
over here,
4.
And then all of a sudden, monkeys are everywhere, bugging me to race them 3 times around this track for a key.
Could use the key. Think you could take them?
Come on, Sly, they're a pack of monkeys.
I
How
agree,
can
the
I
racing
lose?
music is
All right,
fantastic.
remember, steer with the left stick and press square to use any nitro boosts you collect. Keep clear of those icy patches.
Thanks for the advice, Sly, but trust me, I got this under control.
This race is a lot harder than the one in Texas than the one in Mesa City. Yeah, no, this... I feel like this game operates on some weird Zootopia racism logic. Because, like, straight up in the first section, Sly immediately racially profiles fucking Mugshot. Because he's like, oh yeah, he's a bulldog, so that must mean he lives in a giant, he must live in the giant fire hydrant, huh? And, like, yeah, he's right, but also, like, dude, what the fuck? It's some Zootopia logic racism. Gotta catch up. These guys are kicking my ass right now. It's not good. Come on. I gotta get ahead of these two. They're close together, so I can reasonably get them if I just catch them at the right moment. I gotta catch up. It's like the second you turn, you start to lose momentum. Come on. That's second place. Can I do first? Come on. Don't hit that nitro. Oh, no! No, the bounce! I'm gonna restart. Yo, Murray, I hate to be that guy, but why did you not pack the winter tires? Come on, there we go, second place in the first lap, that's already really good. Just gotta catch some nitros and I can catch up with this first car. Okay, I'm gonna need to keep these nitro boosts. Alright, third lap, I'm in first place, this is good. I just need to get the nitros, so I can keep this lead. Try not to take any risky maneuvers. Ah, there we go. Like, I know obviously this racing isn't exactly the best. I personally think these controls are a bit lackluster. But the thing is, I really wish that out of all the mini-games we would get in subsequent games, one of them would have been, if not racing, then at the very least, like, I don't know, like a police chase or something like that in the van, you know? Just try and outrun the cops or something. That'd be fun. It's not that I like the racing in this game, because it's not. I don't. It's not great. But I like the concept of the van being more utilized because of how important the van is to Murray, especially after Sly 3, like sets up a whole thing with the van being a mission in the China chapter, and then they never do anything with the van. Like that sucked. I hate the shooting ones more. I agree. I don't like these ones either. This only works in my mind in the Bentley hacking minigames, and even those can get boring. I think Sly 3 is the only one that actually figured out how to make the hacking work right. Because in Sly 3, there's actually like boss battles and stuff with the hacking. Sly 4 actually does a decent job with its hacking minigame too, but like it's Sly 4, so they get repetitive quick, and they added in like 2 different other types of hacking, and they both suck. chapter is so much easier than Miss Ruby's. It's like it's not even. It feels like a joke. But I actually, again, I prefer this because it's like fucking. At least this one is fun to actually play. Yeah, the little conversations they have, or like not conversations, but just like the radio messages they leave for their men are hilarious. Back here because I want to farm some points from these things. Just until we reach 100. There we go. Done. Bam. This one was easier than the ghost one. Exactly. No, exactly. Like, it feels like this chapter is intentionally easier after Miss Ruby's chapter was so fucking hard. Because they were like, alright, let's just give the player a little bit of a break and give them, like, a chapter that's not as hard, because fuck the entirety of Miss Ruby's swamp. The enemies are unfair, the fucking... Well, I shouldn't say unfair, but just, like, they feel different, too different from the rest of the enemies in the game to, fucking not stick out.
Freeze, raccoon!
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight of you?
Shut up, ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
Oh, excuse me. That thing is set to stun, yet it blows up solid rock. I'm sorry, Carmelita, that is an act of police brutality. They need to sue Carmelita for property damage. Oh no!
Unfortunately, this vault code appears to have been written in owl dialect. I won't be able to crack the code until we meet and defeat the bird who created it.
Watch your back.
Owl
Cooper.
scratch,
When
yeah,
least
exactly.
expect it, I'll be there.
And that is the final treasure key. Yeah, I don't know how that logic works either, but that's according to Bentley. That's how it works. A language you can only read once you've killed the person who wrote it. That's some D&D logic right there. Wow, that's actually a really impressive reflection on the ice. Wait, no, that's not a reflection. Or is it? Maybe it is. I can't tell. It's kind of impressive, though, for a PS2 game. Here I come, Panda King!
I see you carry Kane of notorious Cooper thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the Thievius Raccoonus?
That was my plan at first, but now I'm more interested in putting an end to your avalanche extortion racket.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow? You are a thief, just like me.
No, that's only half right. I am a thief from a long line of master thieves, while you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Insolent child. You shall pay dearly.
So what was the order of bosses developed? I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, Clockwork came last, but he had the most development put into him.
Flame Fu. Fiery Wheel! Fiery Wheel! Fiery Wheel! Fiery Wheel! Bombs of Thunder! Fiery Wheel! Booming Chop! Fiery Wheel! Booming...
You don't need to move for Bombs of Thunder? Really?
Booming Chop! Fiery Wheel! Booming... Booming Chop! Bombs of Thunder! Fiery Wheel! Your skill skill with that cane is unparalleled.
Sly, I did a cross-analysis of the metal used in that high-tech blasting vehicle, and it turns out it can only be found in one place. The Krakatoa volcano in Russia. That's got to be where we'll find the 5th member of the Thievius Five. So get what you came for and let's get out of here.
Retrieving the Panda King section of the Thievius Raccoonus gave me a chance to learn about my technically minded ancestor, Otto van Cooper. Not known for his physical dexterity, Otto relied on vehicles to aid him in his criminal endeavors. Armed with his designs, I was sure Murray would be able to make some cool modifications to the team van. A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain, threw the Panda King in jail, thus putting an end to his avalanche protection
Hot Latin
services,
Spitfire
and ensuring
puts
the
fiery
safety of
panda
mountain
on
villagers
ice.
throughout
Dude!
China.
What is it with these
My gang and
misogynistic
I took a
fucking
little time
headlines?
off and did some shopping in Hong Kong. Thoroughly relaxed, we headed home to plan our next move.
Like, I never noticed that. And now I'm feeling so weirdly uncomfortable with the fact that every headline about Carmelita in this game that you see at the end sexualizes her in some way. Like, why is she always, like, an object of attraction and not just a cop? It's weird. I always thought it was kind of dumb that the villains tell you where the next five member is. Murray's just here reading something and eating a hot dog.
Okay, partner.
Want a hot dog. Alright, let's do this.
We were
Final
on our
level
way
in
to
the game.
Krakatoa volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious clockwork. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
The cold heart of hate.
Hey, Sly! The road to Clockwork's fortress is blocked! Do me... Whoa! Check out all those mines! Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
I accidentally skipped some dialogue, so hopefully that won't happen again. The controls are inverted. Fuck. Come on. What did you write, sorry? He's eating in front of Mugshots level, listening to music in front of Deadly Dance, gaming in front of the Panda King, and then playing the ping pong paddle. Yeah, you're right.
My scanners indicate the Clockwork is holed up in that owl-shaped tower.
First things first, we've got hostile robo-falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly!
Wait. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's much easier. It's a little overly sensitive, but I got it. Or not! Why are you not going down? It feels like it's delayed for a second. I don't know what's happening. It's like it is inverting it, but then it switches for like a split second and then goes back. Fuck it, just keep it off.
Heads up! The robo-falcons are back!
rest should just be robobirds. Alaka-blam, motherfuckers! Damn it! Thank God there's no overheat on this.
That's no tower, it's a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Heads up! The robo-falcon...
I'm gonna lurk for a bit. Oh yeah, no, go ahead. No, nobody should ever feel obliged to have a conversation with me. I'm just trying to focus on the game. I know you said something in the chat earlier. I didn't respond to that, but I was just focusing on the objective at hand.
We're getting swarmed! Nice shooting, Sly! Looks like we're in the clear.
Murray, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
We've got to get through that security door on the far side of the cavern. The only way to unlock it is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging computers.
Would have been easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret.
Yeah, won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then, Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Okay, and Murray, remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
Murray, there are only 119 computers up there. And these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60
Fuck.
computers wins.
Cameron, this is not your friend. Need one more. Oh no, 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 I fucked up, I fucked up. Fuck! Oh, I'm gonna lose this.
Hurry! There are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
It's like the submarine game, but so much harder. Murray, why did you have to damage the fucking turret? Come on. Oh, there we go.
Now we have enough data to open the security doors. Just past them is a control room to Clockwork's Death Ray Tower. I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly? Careful, Sly! Those tiles are booby-trapped! You better get out of there!
Hold on. That's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right.
I like how she's still
been
doing her
dogging
idle
us from the
animation of,
start.
like, fucking
Just a
trying to yell at
misunderstanding.
us.
We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly? Clockwork probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
Thank God I don't have to worry about a single bottle. There's no extra pages in this chapter. It's just what's in the base. It's just what's here. I'm tempted to leave and go get a Lucky Charm, but honestly, I'm not going to worry about that. I should be able to get through this with just a little bit of patience. Shit. It's fine. It's fine. Still work with us. Just be patient.
Sly Cooper. I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
I love Bentley. Immediately gets to work trying to save his friend.
Okay, I use the left analog stick to steer and the right analog stick.
It's the same as all the other stick shooter games, but that this game has. But this one's a little bit harder purely because the controls are really slippery.
Looks like I triggered one of Clockwork's security algorithms. Stay sharp, Bentley.
Controls are really slippery. It's like there's ice physics in this. It's really annoying. Oh gosh. The only time in the game where you have a health bar, and I feel like even the devs understood because this shit is just too hard if you die in one hit. There's so much stuff you have to just destroy and watch out for, and all of it can take away so much of your health. Plus the camera position of this just doesn't work. It needs to be on a flat 2D surface, not this awkward 3D, 2D, dimensional bullshit, whatever you call this angle. That yellow cube and I'm done. Done.
I'm the best. No code can stand before me.
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
One last turret section, but this time we're playing as Carmelita.
You behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right. Until Clockwork and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last. Wait, I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ray. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwork nabbed me.
Now that we're a team and all, I hate to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
This one's is just a little bit trickier than the regular ones because the slugs don't die in a single hit. They actually take multiple. And you still have to be careful not to hit Sly.
Nice job, Raccoon.
Okay, now for the hardest platforming gauntlet in this game.
There's Carmelita's jetpack right where she said it would be. The magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry, this whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
It's sinking fast. Climb, Sly, climb. Smash those gears with your cane. You'll have to keep moving.
No! Oh, I was at the top. It wasn't on screen yet. Come on. Okay. There we go.
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the square button to fire its rockets. Sly! Behind you!
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. yourself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting a day when I would finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
Alright, final boss. Let's do this.
My skills are superior. You cannot escape me.
Come on! There we go. Alright, first phase down.
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him! Wow, that's one tough owl.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. And the Cooper line will be erased, and the only master thief will be Clockwork.
You haven't even stolen anything. You can't really be a thief if you don't take shit. Oh no, fuck, I was too low. Oh, and if you die, you have to do it all over again. This is the big part. This is the big fucking thing with this boss. He's not hard, he's just really tedious, because if you die, you have to go all the way back to the start. You know, not to be that guy, but if this guy is an owl, why is he flapping his wings all that often? Owls don't flap their wings all that often to fly. They primarily keep their wings still. This is because they have feathers that are specifically designed to be quiet. He flaps his wings, like, a lot. I mean, I know he's a metal bird, but I feel like even he would be able to recreate the effect of a metal... whatever the type of feather that they have is called.
You can't dodge me forever. You cannot escape me, Cooper Raccoon. My skills are superior.
Oh my god, okay. Come on. I got this. Yes. Final phase.
Now's your only chance, Sly! You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto...
I am. 7. Flowers. Never. Lay.
No!
Feet together.
Wait, you can spire jump on those? Oh my god. Okay, alright. I have to be really careful with this. Hold on.
Immortal. Sequence 7.
Ah! His thrashing around can fucking accidentally throw you off. There! Oh my god, I didn't even let him finish speaking. I didn't even let him finish speaking. He has like a whole spiel there, but I couldn't do it.
I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five. Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris.
I love this art style so much.
A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... One.
Handcuffs her to an
I felt bad
active
leaving her stranded
volcano
on a giant rock,
and takes the
but
key.
I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
Feels good. It feels great to fucking finally beat this game. Especially doing it legitimately. Like, I didn't cheat for that fucking section with Miss Ruby. I'm more proud of that than I am of actually beating the game. Because I've beaten Clockwork thousands of times, but I have never once beaten Miss Ruby legitimately. That felt amazing to pull off. I'd say that's the end of the stream, but we both know that's not true yet, because I have to get that last page. There's no way to skip the credits. Come on, skip.
I hate to tell you this, Sly, but the Thievius Raccoonus isn't fully restored. You're gonna have to go back and unlock all the vaults to find the pages you're missing. There is some good news, though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie. And guess what? It's all about us.
It's gonna force me into this, but this is actually the Japanese intro to the game.
カルマリータちゃんには悪いけど、今回も俺様たちの勝ちだ。このデータファイルがあれば、父ちゃんの仇が撃てる。
I like this a lot, but I feel the need to point out the fact that there's an error with the drawing that they did of Sly.
そして受け継がれた技をまとめたのがこのラクーナの秘伝書。その洗練を極めた忍びの技だが、そこには必ず守らなければいけない厳しい掟があった。貴族たる者、名誉にかけて狙うは悪党のみ、善人からは奪わない。ところが俺様が秘伝書を受け継ぐことになった夜、突然5人のギャングがやってきた。奴らは俺を守ろうとした父ちゃんを、そしてとうとう見つけ出してしまったんだ。大切な
It's a lot smoother than the regular animation. I don't know how I feel about that. It's neat, but like I kind of prefer the style of the original game.
悪いことをしでかすに違いねえ。そして俺様は一人ぼっち町の孤児院に入った。だがここで素晴らしい仲間に出会ったんだ。天才発明家、頼れる相棒ベントレー、そしてマーレ。食いしん坊でちょっとドジだがまあ憎めない弟分さ。仲間と一緒に俺様は父ちゃんの仇を討ち、そして秘伝書を取り返す。クーパーの名前に恥じない義族になれるか、それとも失敗してご先祖の顔に泥を塗るのか。さあ俺様たちの運命はどっちだ。
Whoa, whoa, that circle was very weirdly placed in the moon. What the fuck? That made me second look. That was a crater on the moon. It had a very, very, very strange look to it. Oh, jeez. Okay, alright. Duel by the dragon. And we just gotta complete this level again and grab the safe. We don't even have to actually beat it, we just have to get the safe.
Freeze, raccoon!
How can I freeze when my heart warms?
There's no way to skip this.
Shut
Come
up,
on.
Tail. I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
Let's do this, Bentley. Come on. Last one.
Blood vessels burst in my brain while figuring this out. The code had better be 231. Cooper's Time Stopper technique. Press the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will stun all guards in the world for a few seconds. I can see how this might be useful and entertaining too.
And with that, we have
At
now
long
gotten
last,
every
the Thievius
page.
Raccoonus restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book.
All the acrobatics followed by...
This is gonna be fun.
And that is so true. This is going to be fun. Well, with that, we have officially gotten all the pages for the Thievius Raccoonus, and the game is, as far as I'm concerned, beat, because I don't feel like doing the time trials, and this is where my time with Sly 1 will end for now. So thank you all very much. Like and subscribe and all that if you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next stream, where we will be playing Sly 2, Band of Thieves. Have a great night, everyone.